Yeah, take a good look at that image, folks, because I'm about to boast on myself. That person there is a great 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 grandmother to me. She is full blood Native American Indian, indigenous person, whatever you want to use. You know what that means? That means I am not fully white. Of course, I've known this all my life, but this is the only time I've ever had the proof, picture proof, of an actual direct ancestor to me. Full Native American Indian indigenous person. Yeah. Guess who's not fully white, y'all? Yep, I belong in America. And no one's been more oppressed than my people. That's right. I'm gonna brag like hell now. I finally got proof. Of course, I got it coming. Amazingly, I don't really show it. Uh, but I've got native blood coming in from other directions also, not just from the Smythe bunch. But I have no proof. And until tonight, I had no proof whatsoever. But unfortunately, I just found out that I have an aunt dying of cancer. And through this, I was able to get proof. That picture of Rosie Puthuff Smith had a son named John Puthuff Smith. He's buried on Patsy. That's my full ancestor. Can't remember exactly how it goes down the line. If anybody can see my dad's, there's several on my mom's parents' show too. You can tell by my mom's mom, her cheekbones and everything. And my grandfather his nose come out and everything, his smile or something like that. That thick black hair he had, the almost race looking skin. He had a lot of white features about him, but he had that very dark skin, certain features, bone structure, no such like that. Showed native. But if you looked at my dad's mother, Lord, man, you talking about native. Man, you can't miss it in her. So, but I've got no proof on any of them other than coming through Rosie Butter Smith here. That's all I've got. So I don't know exactly what percentage I am of native. And if you go by the DNA test, they say, well, you didn't really take that. But screw the DNA test because it doesn't stop the ancestry. There's a big trick there at that DNA. If you want to study how DNA is flawed, go study how Kentucky people, they want to tell them that the grandmothers doesn't make them Indian. Having grandmothers Indian doesn't make them Indian. That's mostly myth and the DNA. You'll start questioning science then. You start questioning, well, wait a minute. If DNA doesn't work through two females and ancestry, then how can y'all use DNA to study history whatsoever then? Yeah, there's a big flaw with the DNA. Go check that out and you start getting disappointed in DNA real damn quick. You're like, I'm not sure we should be trusting this. It doesn't seem to be as accurate as they usually claim it is. When it comes to denying white folks' heritage of being Native American, all of a sudden DNA is not quite what they say it usually is. So go study that. But fuck them. Don't give a shit. I've got proof of my ancestry. They can take their DNA claims and shut up their ass. I'm not full white. I'm part Indian. So, I've got I'll show it to you again, by George, just so y'all, I'll show you here. Right there. Rosie Butler Smith. Of course, she's long past now. She's gone for a long time, but that's her. Yep, my ancestor. Full Indian, Native American Indian indigenous person of the United States. Consider the red people. I don't have everything figured out. I'm still trying to find out what, no, I know it wasn't Apache, but I'm going to assume Shawnee, Cherokee, something along those lines. I don't know exactly how that come about. I'm trying to find that one out. I've been unable to as of right now. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, not fully white, y'all. So I belong to the United States from my ancestors, the Clovis people, and now from the red people too. Man, American as hell. Man, I just love this. I can tell people to shut up their ass now. And as far as it goes, man, ain't no one been more impressed than my people. Oh yeah, I'm gonna brag. I'm gonna brag now. I finally got the proof. Old Bob's mixed. He's not white. I can't put it on a job application, but as far as it goes, I can show y'all. Na 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 na. Guess who's out all white? So, yeah. But I'm still sad that my aunt's dying. She got cancer. So, my mom got the text today. It's her sister, her middle sister. She got another sister, but that's how I found this out. Well, I mean, I already knew this. That's how I got the proof. Known this for a long time, but never had the proof. Proof is a big thing you gotta have, you know. Nobody take your word. Of course, I can't blame anybody because I don't take anybody's word either. It's like, show me, don't tell me. Yeah, guess what? I showed you. Got proof. I'm Indian. It's not racist for me to say Indian. I don't give a fuck anyway. You can blow me if you don't like it. I don't go for this bullcrap. They got this politically correct bullcrap. PC. PC. Politically correct. What a joke. It doesn't correct about politics anyway. How can you take that phrase seriously? Anyway, yeah, I want to show the world I'm part Indian. Ow. Boy, I was going to make it matter in hell with that one, ain't you? Oh, you're stereotyping. But I'm allowed to. I'm part Indian. It's like blacks use the N-word. They're allowed to. Everybody else is. It's actually hypocrisy, but, you know, what the hell? I'll be a hypocrite too. After all, no one in America had it worse than the native people did. There's just some that want to pretend like they had it worse. I don't care to say it. They don't care to say it now. Nobody speaks up against me is racist. Blow me. Anyway, I gotta go. I just wanted to brag. Y'all have a good one.